This is Fats Domino's I'm Ready. Left hand, standard boogie woogie bass line. So that's 2 taps on the C, 1 on the E, C, G, C, A, G, and just repeat. You can use these fingers like a proper piano player, or you can use these fingers like me. Your fingers are going to stay in that same shape, go up to the F. So that's going to be F, A, C, and D. You're also going to need to know G. Again, because we were starting in the key of C, that's what this key is. Your fingers are going to stay in the same shape because it's always just those white keys. That's going to be G, B, D, E. So I'm going to show you what the bass line is going to sound like when you sing the song, because that'll show you where the chord transitions are. So, well, I'm ready, willing, and I'm able to rock and roll all night. That's an F. I'm willing, back to C, rock and roll all night. G, then the F, C. So that's going to be repeated again. And then when you have the sort of talking on the phone is not my speed, don't send me no letter cause I can't read. So that's where he starts on an F. Talking on the phone is not my speed, send me no. So he goes to an E, C there, sorry. Don't send me no letter cause I can't read. Back to the F. Don't be long cause I'll be gone. He goes to a G there, but when I go to that G, I just like to stop. We gon' rock and roll all night long because I'm ready, I'm willing. So if you can sort of figure out that chord transition. So that's going to be mostly what your left hand is doing. The right hand's pretty easy for this song. It's just going to start with this. You can tap that really as long as you want until you're ready to start the song. I usually do about 8, 10. So the riff you're going to use is this. If you're experienced in this sort of music, that's going to seem like a pretty similar riff to you, pretty familiar. It's going to be played ring finger on that G, pointer finger on the E flat, drag up to the E natural, tap that C, these 2 fingers, so your middle and your pointer, which previously weren't doing anything, just going to tap that one. So really all you're learning is, I play the C the whole time. Adds a bit of a chord. So when you put that together, when you move to the F chord, all you're changing is instead of these 2 fingers are doing now. So I'm going to play that sort of part for you. Oh, well, I'm ready, I'm willing, and I'm able to rock and roll all night. Yes, I'm ready, I'm willing, and I'm able to rock and roll all night. Come on, ready, baby, we're gonna rock and roll till the morning light because I'm ready. I'm willing, I'm ready and I'm willing, so you better come and go with me. So right there, you have a few options, but what you're going to be doing is that really fat domino riff. So I'll show you how it would ideally be played if I could remember it every time. So it's going to start with... So you're putting your middle finger on that G, pinky finger on this C, and it's going to start with a drag up from the G flat. 3 taps. That is an F and an A. Play with your fingers that you weren't using then. Your pointer and your ring. So another drag from that E flat to E natural. Then you're going to play a G flat and an E flat at the same time. So I'll play up till when he does the instrumental part. Oh, well, I'm ready, I'm willing, and I'm able to rock and roll all night. Yes, I'm ready, I'm willing, and I'm able to rock and roll all night. Come on, Freddie, baby, we're gonna rock and roll until the morning light, because I'm ready. Well, I'm willing. I'm ready and I'm willing, so you better come and go with me. We're gonna rock and roll till the morning about 3. So you notice I didn't stop there. You don't always have to. Talking on the phone is not my speed. Don't send me no letter, cause I can't read. Don't be long, cause I'll be gone. We go rock and roll all night long, because I'm ready. I'm ready and I'm willing, so you better come and go with me. We're gonna rock and roll till the morning about 3. Now, sort of after that part stops and he stops singing, you hear this. So, E flat, you're going to be playing it with a thumb on that E flat, and then another E flat with your pinky. It's going to be the one octave above your middle C. So it's E flat, E natural, A, and your G. Sometimes he'll tap in between, so... Sometimes it's best just to slide off the E flat. Up here, same idea. You're going to be playing 2 notes with across an octave with your thumb and your pinky. So I'll play that part for you, but first I'll show you this. So that's a trill. If you haven't played that before, you'll have to learn that one. So it's thumb, pointer finger, and then you just trill those 2 notes. And that's how you're going to end that little riff right there. Just drag up with your thumb, pointer finger, and then your ring finger up to there. Your G, D. So it's going to be D, E flat, E, G. So after you do that, so you're just going to, with whatever fingers you want really, you can do that. A lot of room for experimentation and fun in this song. It's just going to be that A and that G. And then you just go right back into that riff. So I'll play that for you. Bye.